It is 3:40 coming up on 3:41. I'm Tori on this Thursday, which I like to call, of course, Friday Junior, Friday Adjacent. My in-studio guest this afternoon is Christina Albert. She is from Charter College. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How
Thank
are
you for having me.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Our pleasure. So let's just get right into it. You're from Charter College, which is in Canyon Country. You have programs, a new location. Where do you want to start first?
Well, first I want to start off with our new location that we actually just recently we moved to maybe about a year and a half ago. We were previously on Sierra Highway, and we're at this beautiful new modern building, and it's just so beautiful. Every time I have guests in the building, they always say how beautiful and how pretty the building is. So our labs are extremely beautiful as well.
Where is the new location?
It's actually on 19034 Soledad Canyon Road. And that's in Canyon Country.
So give me a landmark.
So we're right in between Sierra Highway and White's Canyon.
Okay.
So we're right there, right next to the Food for Less. We're
there
right,
you go.
Right next door to the plaza.
Everybody knows where Food for Less is, so there you go. Excellent. Okay, so that's your new location. You've been there for about a year and a half. And why don't you tell us about some of the programs you have at Charter College?
Of course. So first I want to start off with our medical and dental programs. Our medical and dental assisting programs are both 10-month programs. They also include a 180-hour externship at the end of the program, or it's in the program. So when they are actually on ground at the campus for about maybe 9 months, their last, what we call them, is modules. So every 5 weeks, the students will complete a module, a certain amount of classes, and they will have to go into externship. It's part of their program. It's part of their tuition. That's when they receive hands-on experience from an office, whether if it's a medical office or a dental office, depending on their program. They will then get that hands-on experience actually in an office.
Do you get to pick that, or do they get to pick?
So we have a full team of career services team members that's dedicated just for our students in regards to placing them at their particular externship site. So along with myself and my staff, we are very community outreach oriented, where we basically are always trying to find out new opportunities for our students to get them the best opportunity, and it's also to help out our community as well. We partner up with career services, and of course we have great communication where we talk to our career services team about what the student actually really wants, whether if it's a pediatric office or any type of specialty that they want. We really try to have good communication.
Has anyone gotten a job from their internship?
Yes, we actually we're focused on externship to hire. So the offices that we have, we will like to place them in offices where they potentially could be hired and then actually stay at the office.
Excellent. So they must be so happy about that.
Yes, it's a good way too, because this is free of charge. We do not charge anything to our offices. This is just a service that we just ask the community just to give our students a shot. Because these are students that have been in the program for the 9 months that they're here. Of course, 10 months is the program, including with the externship. And we're just asking them just to give our students a try. They also have an additional lab time. We're very much hands-on with the students when it comes to being also in the classroom, but then also make sure that we have that hands-on experience with the lab.
What are some of your most popular programs?
We have medical assistant, we have dental, we also have EMT. We also focus on degree completion programs, which is associates in our allied health program. So if anyone graduates from the medical assistant, dental background, and they want to potentially what we call roll up in those programs, that's fine. They will then speak to our admissions representative, and they will actually have the opportunity to actually go on to the next step and get their associate's degree.
Is one program more popular than the other? Do you find a lot of dental students, or do you find more EMT students? Where is the in our community? Where does the interest lie?
You know, it really depends on what the prospective student is, what they really really want. Each student is very different when they walk through the doors. Some is interested in medical, some is interested in dental, EMT. It really just depends on the type of student that comes through the door.
Has anyone said, okay, so I'm going to do the EMT program, they're finished with that and they enjoyed it, but then they say, you know what, but I really want to do the entire medical. Let me do the medical too. Has anyone ever done that?
We definitely don't want to limit our students. If they have an interest and a passion in going into the medical assisting program, we definitely want to make sure that if that's something that they really want to do, we will then connect them to an admissions representative that can kind of help them in regards to their career path and what the next step is.
And they've been extremely happy with that, I take it.
Yes, because it's really, we're very student oriented, and we just want student success here at our campus. So we tend to really, if the student has an interest in EMT and they complete the program, they want to jump into medical assisting, absolutely, that's definitely a possibility.
What is one of your biggest success stories that right off the top of your head?
So the biggest success story, I would just have to say when students give us a call back and they are just so happy that they got hired from externship. Or if they did not get hired from externship and then they're consistently working with career services, they just got a job. That is the most rewarding thing. That's the most rewarding feeling. And I know my instructors really feel that because we see the student from when they come into the building, from the time when they're developed as a medical assistant, and then they go off to externship and now they're working in the field. That's absolutely the most rewarding. It doesn't get old. It's so rewarding when they come back and say thank you so much, and we see them with their new scrubs on, and it's a definitely rewarding feeling.
I love the whole scrubs thing. I wish I could wear them here. I like the look. It looks comfortable.
Yes, our students wear the royal blue scrubs, and our dental. That's for medical assistants. They wear blue scrubs, and then dental assistants they wear a different color. So
I know, but I went to my dentist the other day, and they said they have every day. Everybody wears a different color. So Monday is red. Pink is on Tuesday. I could get into that. I wouldn't have to think about what to wear. Just come in into different color scrubs. I would really like that.
Right.
I'm not sure it works with a career, but it would be weird if you came in and saw me in scrubs behind the mic. You think?
You'll be very comfortable, though. Our students love the scrubs. They just love how they just know. They don't really have to pick out an outfit when they go to the office. Yes.
That's exactly it. It takes one thing off the plate, and you're just good to go.
Absolutely.
What else can you tell us about this school that we don't already know and are excited about?
So I'm really excited that we really work. My team, my staff and faculty really work great together when it comes to community outreach. We want to be known as the local career college in Santa Clarita. We are definitely, we want to be able to help out the community. We actually just attended the Home and Garden Expo 2 weeks ago, and that was a great chance for the students to just kind of be able to network with other offices, and then at the same time just to kind of get our name out there that we are really just here to help out the community, and we are just interested in different partnerships or different opportunities we can have to just kind of give back. We really just want to be on the give back. We are a member of the Chambers of Commerce as well.
So it's all about community.
All about community outreach, yes.
If there's someone listening in the car right now and they want to get in touch with you, what's the best way? By the website? It's chartercollege.edu?
Yes, so chartercollege.edu, or just come on and walk on in. Our operating hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7. So if you're working in the evenings, just come on by after work.
Right by Food for Less.
Right by Food for Less. And on Fridays, we're open 8 to 5. So
fantastic. Christina, thank you so much
Thank you
for coming in and explaining all about your school. It's any success stories, throw them our way.
Absolutely.
Will you do that?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Have a great Thursday. My pleasure.